Hello, YouTuber boobers. So I just wanted to share with you the what's been going on lately in the weeds room, the room that the only thing I don't grow is weed. I get a kick out of it. So the last month or so, I've actually been having a rather dismal time growing microgreens. I've certainly shared a number of videos of such, and yeah, um, sunflowers have been horrible. And last week, I even opened up the window in the weeds room, even though it was 20 degrees out, just to bring in fresh air, hoping that that would have something to do with everything. Actually, I had a really good harvest last week, strangely enough. I don't know if it was right as opening up the window for a short period of time or what. But yeah, I mean, the picture in the beginning of this video is a display of what the sunflowers look like. It took me more than an hour to harvest 5 trays, and I got quite a lot. My harvest was about, see, 4 times it's 12 ounces plus. I think I probably had a good pound, probably 24 ounces, maybe 20 ounces, I think I had of sunflowers, which is amazing. And they looked wonderful. So, here we are. Um, the video, of course, is not advancing, so I think I'm just going to have to wing it. Um, so, I talked to Johnny Seeds last week because I've been having a problem with the sunflower seeds that I bought from them. And um, they said that they have no problems with the sunflower lot that I had. And when I called back again, they said that they have been getting the white mold on that particular lot. It's been complained by customers, not by them. So they sent me a free 5-pound bag of a different lot of sunflowers. And then, strangely enough, last week they actually turned out fine. Um, One of the things I did is I went down to 3 ounces of seed per tray. I was actually trying to be scientific, so I started at 5, went to 4, and now I'm down to 3. And it looks kind of sparse, but you don't have an overcrowding. If you don't have enough circulation between the green stems, then you can have a tendency of creating mold. And when I was talking with tech support from Johnny's last week, she was very helpful. She didn't understand why I was covering the trays after I took them off the stack. She understood the stacking part, but she didn't understand the covering part. And I told her it was to try to get the greens to grow up a little taller before they start producing their leaves. So she kind of understood that. She suggested using a slotted tray to let air in. So this week we're trying the 1-inch trays that are slotted. They don't have enough of the 2-inch trays that are slotted without drilling holes in them all, and then that would, of course, defeat the purposes of those trays. So this week we're going to cover them all with the 1-inch trays that have slots on them. And the corn, oddly enough, the customers that buy the salad mix with the corn in them, they don't like having corn that has the blanched look to them. They think that they've gone bad because they're yellow. So I'm going to have to work on something with that. I think what I'll do is when I finally get them to be green, not green, I mean during the harvest, that I will package them in a little baggie and then put them into the salad container and then see how that works for them. So there's a video here of showing me watching the trays. I mean, I've had comments on videos from people saying I never wash anything. So I just thought I'd throw in a video of me actually washing trays. And then hopefully that will satisfy those people's urges. Yeah. So I took a high top clear dome and spray painted it black. It does the best it can to keep out the light. And hopefully that will make a difference. Um, Although it doesn't seem like it takes much light to get in there that causes it to turn green, as you can see in this particular video, which I think has already gone by. But this is just babble time. The voice is not matching the video. So there's also, of course, another measuring. I'm putting the sunflowers, I'm putting 3 ounces per cup or per container for soaking. And then the peas I divide up in half, 1.5 per container, so that there's plenty of room in there for them to absorb water without drying out. Sometimes you get to them in there, they've absorbed more than enough, and they're a little dried out again. So, yeah. And that's about it. I hope everything is going out well out there, grow something somewhere, and even though, well, we're surrounded by snow here, so we had another northeaster, and as you saw in the video, supposed to be some more storm coming in on Tuesday. In like a lion, out like a lion, so they say. Well, that's it for me. Ta-ta. Peaceful enough for all. Food, water, shelter, clothing, health care, and education. Peaceful enough for all.